Right back at you, no recording, testing, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We don't even get to the 3 yet. Just 1 2 1 2 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. You feel me? You gotta keep your eye on the time, you dig? Cause they be coming after me. You know what I mean? I'm at a point in my life, man. Today's April 13th, 2021. Feel me? I don't even count how many days it's been since I haven't smoked cigarettes in a long time. You feel me? I'm trying to keep this. It's not even about the cigarettes, of not smoking a cigarette. It's about having the will to do so. It's about not having it control me and saying, damn, it's hard for me to quit. I'd be damned if I tell something, if I let something like a cigarette have control over who I am as an individual and tell that cigarette like, damn, it's hard to quit you. No, I want to be able to quit it, you feel me, and keep a consistency of not being able to use it. Because sometimes it's like I can stop using something, but at the same time, it's like it still have control over my mind, because it's like you see people doing it and you tempted to want to do it, you feel me? I want to get to a point where I haven't done it in so long, it feels like I never touched it in the first place, and it feels foreign to me. It feels like, ew, why would you do that? You feel me? So consistency, and after consistently doing it, it becomes a behavior to me, you feel me? Let this car pass. So after consistent in doing it, it becomes a behavior. Yo, come on, B, stop being rude, bird. It becomes a behavior to me where I don't have to go back to it. It has nothing to do with strength or anything else like that. It's about me saying like, yo, this thing does not have control over me. I make the decision. I have control over what I'm doing. You feel me? I can't allow a small piece of cigarettes or a pack of cigarettes or whatever to have control over me. If I wanted to smoke it today, I'll smoke it today, then quit for another year. But I choose not to do it because I have the control over it. You feel me? And that's real control. I can have a pack in my hand and still not smoke it. That's real control. So looking at it, knowing this is something that you used to be addicted to, and still have the latitude, you feel me, to be like, look, I'm not doing it. It's you having that control over it. And that's the reason why I haven't done it, you feel me? It's about taking my control back and looking at it looking at it in a small fashion. Be like, look, man, you don't have that control over me. I've defeated you. You feel me? You can influence me. I'm not going to allow you to be used to get at me. That's what you got to look at it like that. You can do it if you want to, you feel me? Just that you have that control over it. Be like, yo, I quit for this amount of time, and you can't do nothing to me about it. You feel me? And I decided to quit for forever. You feel me? I know forever is a very long time, so I don't even think about it until I have to remind myself like, oh shit, it's been a long time. I don't even think about it no more. When I go to the store, I see my enemies holding their breath, wishing that I smoke. They be coming in my path, blowing smoke in my section, hoping that it reminds me of what it feels like. And I'm like, damn, my nigga, I don't want it. You dig? And this is what they'll do to you. You feel me? And this is what they've done to me. That to the point where I'm not doing it, I don't want it, they are forcing it upon me. You feel me? And that's what they're doing right now, because I have the will to stop it on my own. Now they're forcing like alcohol and everything else. They'll force it upon you. You feel me? And you gotta be careful on that one too. But it's a good thing. There's a science. There's a formula called what you do not know cannot hurt you. You feel me? And that's so true. You feel me? It's okay because you haven't willingly participated in doing it. So even if it's forced upon you and you don't know about it, it wouldn't have the same effect on you like the way it's supposed to if you would have accepted it in your reality. And that's real talk. You feel me? I'm not making that up. There's a science to it. You feel me? So they can put on the sirens and everything else like that and all that stuff. It's not going to work. You're not going to intimidate me. You feel me? Because I have the final say of what goes on and what do not go on. You feel me? They're just mad. It's true. It's mad. Like when you show somebody that much, that's power right there. Power is not using force. It's not you. Let me explain what power means to me. Power is having the power but not using it. It's the resistance of using power. That's what makes it powerful. You feel me? My resistance towards using that is having control. Power is control to me, honestly, because the person who controls the power has the most power. You feel me? So if I could control my ability not to use these substances on a drop of the dime, what they call cold turkey, you feel me? That is power to me. Power does not mean noise, and power does not mean number, or having a lot of people, or power does not mean you having the biggest guns and everything else like that. Because let's take a look at the United States Army. The United States Army does not have the most amount of soldiers in the armies in the world. What makes them powerful is that they're very efficient in how they operate. You feel me? Is that they might have the most powerful weapons, but they do not drop nuclear bomb all over the place like that. They only drop nuclear bomb one time in the history of one person. But United States, if they really wanted to earn the war in Afghanistan, they would be like, yo, everybody come out, come out. Come out, let's just drop a bomb on them and call it a day. Let's just drop this big ass bomb, devastated that whole land, and just call it a day. It's the efficiency of how they move in this land. It's like having a small group of soldiers and having them be very efficient in how they operate these things. You feel me? It's the control of the power that they have. You feel me? Resistance and control is what makes it a little bit of more power. Having control of your decisions and how you make it. It's having control of if I have a small amount, it's how I utilize this small amount and make it look like it's bigger than what it is. That's what makes me powerful. You feel me? So that's true power right there. These niggas, I give you everything. Y'all can have the whole world. But if I can have control, my resistance and my utilization of what I have, that will make me more powerful than anything else. You feel me? The only thing that a group of people like that have over me is antagonizing. You feel me? They're going to antagonize you. They're going to belittle you. They're going to try everything. And the power is still in your hand because your response to how they treat you is what gives them the right over you. You feel me? People have to understand these things. Nobody has power over you. Sorry. I'm saying I'm sorry to the tablet. That's nice. You feel me? You feel me? Because you have the control and the resistance and the response on how you respond to a person antagonizing you or trying to get something out of you. Remind you, they can have I'm telling you, they can have everything that they want. But it's how you respond to them that tells you everything about you. So in turn, you always have the power in your hand. It's what you do with that power that makes you the powerful individual. You feel me? And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. Like, these niggas don't really have the power. They're going to be antagonizing you. Like I said, they're going to belittle you. They're going to be annoying. They're going to make plans and everything else. They're going to try to attack you in all form of fashion, stalking. You feel me? Your phone can get tapped and everything. They're going to listen to your conversation, trying to beat you to spots and everything and cut you off. All those things does not matter. It does not matter. You feel me? They can take your wife, to make your kids turn against you, make your own family turn against you. It does not matter. It's how you respond to you. It's how you respond to it, and how you resist the temptation of wanting to do something harmful or doing something that can detriment your own life. You feel me? That's powerful. Powerful comes from resistance and the control over your emotions, or the control over the power that you have in your response to what they're doing to you. You feel me? That's the reason why they keep doing what they're doing to me for decades upon decades. This was beyond their time. What they're doing in California, that's nothing. I've been going through this shit in 4 different states. You feel me? Fuck's going on, you dig? But it's my response to it. They might call, oh, he's pussy, he's this and that, man. You also gotta resist the temptation to want to prove somebody right. You dig? Like, I done made my mistakes of like, fuck out of here, ain't that, and you doing all this shit. You gonna end up like, I was fortunate enough, you feel me, not to have wisdom beyond my age. God, I was favored. You feel me? I can't even lie. You feel me? You'll be surprised how many things that people will call you pussy for that saved their life thousands of times. You get to learn being pussy, you feel me? You learn a lot. You be like, oh shit, if I would have done this, guess what would have happened? You would have threw your life away because you're trying to prove to somebody that you're strong. Why that person wanted you to do that? These niggas don't care about their life. You can tell they don't care about the life of the things that they do. Because if you really care about your life, you think about the consequences of the things that you do. And when you think about the consequences of the things that you do, you realize that, yo, the thing that I'm doing to this individual right now, the retaliation is death. You feel me? Retaliation is only death. You feel me? Because some of the things that people do, you know that like there's only one way. And so like, yo, if I respond, I can't like iron sharpens iron. You feel me? The things that they're doing to you, there's no way that you respond and like, can you please stop what you're doing? No, that's not gonna work. You feel me? If a person is doing these things to you, stalking you, like trying to hurt you, killing you, trying to poison you and all that shit, these things are like, yo, you can't say, can you please stop what you're doing? These niggas is hating on me. Oh my, oh, that shit is not gonna work. The iron sharpens iron. You fight fire with fire. So in order for you to fight these individuals, you have to become them. And you lose yourself in that process. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't fight them back or anything else like that. Have control and resist the temptation of fighting these people back. That's where your power is, and that's where you gain power without even seeing the power, because it works in your favor already. You don't even have to notice it. You feel me? Everything comes to you abundantly, because it's like they're too busy trying to hate on you. These people go great miles trying to hate on you. If they put the same effort in trying to build themselves up, they'll have an empire. But they don't. They try to destroy you, and I don't even know what I got. I don't know why they be coming at me like that. I really don't, honestly. It's like, it's funny to me sometimes. It's flattering. I'm like, damn, nigga. I mean, I didn't even see myself. I didn't know who I was until I started getting hated on. And I'm like, oh shit, I must be somebody. I must be something. Cause here is a whole nigga hating on me. You feel me? Then it became another nigga. Then another nigga. You like, oh shit. Like, okay, let me figure out what I got. You feel me? Because these niggas see that you got something and they want to take it away from you. And it's like, yo, I start searching my drawers. I'm like, okay, what the fuck do I have? Like, these niggas, they see something. Your haters will always show you that you special. That's why they always say, if you don't have no haters, you ain't nobody. You feel me? That's why they say what they say. I'm about to go in. I don't mean like going in as in more words. I'm talking about going into work. Not like going into work like, you know, I'm about to put in that work, like give y'all more work. I'm talking about like going into work and actually get paid for. You know what I mean? Go slave myself a little bit and get me some fuel, doing some fine. Well, I forgot how to say, fuck it doesn't even matter. But you have to understand, man, resist these people. I know I'm not the only one going through this. That's why I'm speaking in general. I'm speaking to myself, but at the same time, I know somebody can eat from this shit. You feel me? It's nutriments that can help you grow. That will help you have a healthy and slim, healthy mentality. You feel me? So you can fight these individuals who are out of shape. Their mind is out of shape. When I'm talking healthiness, I'm talking about the mindfulness of it. And some people mind is fat and out of shape. And some people mind is something that you cannot touch. You feel me? It's not like a physical body. It's not like the brain or the arms or the legs and anything else like that. Mind is something that you cannot touch. And these niggas' mind is just, you know, it's unhealthy. So that's why they do the things that they do. Yeah, I just hit the sun. I'm not that tall, but I'm you feel me? You dig? They said, do not look down your phone. Wait, these niggas is crazy with it. But look, man, understand, man, they're gonna try. They are going to try you. But you have to understand that you have to have the resistance and the control over yourself. Your response, give them the right or give them the answer to what they're gonna do to you next. You feel me? Some of them, they just can't stop. Like, it's a disease, and they just can't. Hate is a disease, and they just can't help themselves. So they gotta keep doing what they're doing. But you don't have to do what they're doing. Do not become who they are. You cannot become what you fighting. You feel me? This is what made the police This is what make the police what they are now. Because when they fought the mafia, they became as evil at this as the mafias, and they haven't even recovered from that in a long time. You feel me? And they're still trying to clean up those kind of acts to this day. You feel me? Because when they was fighting the mafias and everything, the mafias was that ruthless. So they felt like they had to be that ruthless. You feel me? And you became what you was fighting. Now who's gonna fight you when you defeat what you've wanted to defeat? You've become it. You kill what you become. So you out here trying to say you destroying the evil, but yeah, you became evil because nobody gave you the authority to destroy these things. Only God can give you that authority. So now you are the evil. Now somebody else is going to take it upon themselves to destroy you. You feel me? Because you had to become that individual. So now what do? You feel me? That's what I'm trying to say. Resist. Control yourself. Do not become them. You feel me? If you have to remove yourself from them, do so. But the Bible says that hold on, endure the journey. Hold on to it, and you will be rewarded in the end. You feel me? I'm not saying just stay down there and let niggas hit you and everything else like that. I'm not saying that. If you have to fight back sometimes, yeah, get your few punches on and everything else like that. But at the same time, before you do that, remove yourself from the situation and everything else like that. You feel me? If you can't resist it and you can endure the journey, just remove yourself from it. You feel me? I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's a hard decision. But you do not want to become the people that you are trying to fight. You do not want to become the people that you feel are filthy. I don't fight dirt with dirt. You feel me? That's what it is. If something is dirty, you remove yourself from it because you want to stay clean. But in order for you to go in there and fight the dirt, you got to get your hands a little dirty, I guess so. So you become that dirt. You feel me? But if you think, if in that analogy, people be like, well, then you just get clean. Dirt could have got clean itself. You feel me? It's not in that format of it being dirty. You feel me? Because some people are dirty, but yeah, look clean as fuck. You feel me? Not in that form. I'm talking about if fire fights fire, you will become what you kill, or it will consume you. You feel me? Like the saying said, a wise man once told me, don't argue with fools, because people from a distance can't tell who's who. You feel me? You become what you fighting. Your opponent makes you. You feel me? You dig? So how y'all fighting against me if y'all hate me so much? You are me. That's why you see me in that light. A piece of me is in you, so you just can't stand it. You hate yourself. You feel me? So when you see me, you like, I can't stand this. But it's actually you. You see me and you. You feel me? From far, people can't even tell the difference between me and you. So stop fighting me, man. You look ridiculous. Some of you niggas be driving a car, I'm walking, and you still jealous of me. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with these niggas, bro? It's a new form of hate. I'll be driving so fast, I didn't even notice who was on the side of the road. I'd be like, yo, fuck, I don't even drive. But if I was, I wouldn't even notice niggas. I'm that selfish. Anyway, man, I'm back in here. I'm gonna go in real quick. You know how that go. Capo statics. What now? I'm about to go in, man. You see, it's a little windy, but it's not too cold to hold the phone. It's a whole tablet out here. Chill. Let me turn this shit off.